I'd like to starting to complete my last carved coffee spoons. Hello, welcome. Hey Alana, thank you so much. Hey, welcome. I'd like to complete it in my previous live 2 days ago. I finished the face and you can see it finished. The basswood is soft, so here I can remove the shape pretty fast. Thank you. Hey, welcome everyone. Hey, hello. You know, I can say that basswood is satisfying to carving, even if it's soft. Here's another one finished. Hey, I'm glad you like it. This relaxing coffee spoon, like satisfying expression. Is going to be like this, the spoon. Hey Eva, I'm Polish, but I live in Italy. Hey Raymond, this is basswood, the soft wood that many beginners used to carve. Honestly, I never used it when I was beginner, so now I'm trying to make some detailed stuff even in this soft wood. Yeah, exactly. Hey, welcome. Just maybe understand some words and know your letters a little, but I don't speak Russian. I speak Italian, Polish, and well, a little English. Yeah. Dzień dobry in Polish. Good morning. Yeah. Legendary, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I carving this little spoons, but I wanted to add some artistic style, more detailed. Here is another one with feather. I want to finish it. Really? I didn't notice that sounds Russian accent. Or maybe because it's similar when Polish and Russian people try to speak English. Thank you for appreciating it. Hey Tommy, many people ask me that how I can cut towards me and not cutting myself. I'm controlling the intensity and turn the knife up. But if I cut from this side when it could escape, then it's not good idea. But cuts are soft in this case. At least I can just move the knife this way, not too hard. So I'm controlling the intensity. Thank you, Narrative Combat, thank you. Well, I usually work small jewelry. By the way, this is a rose in apple wood I was carving yesterday, still not finished. When I carve my jewelry, there are small pieces. Of course, sometimes I cut myself with hardwood, but working such small pieces, it's uncomfortable using gloves or some fingers protection. If I sell my carvings, yeah, I do on my website. By the way, I'm going to show you in a little bit oil finishing. I never did live, so I want to make it first time to show you oil finish oil finishing process. No, I know it's called basswood in English. And I don't know all Polish wood names because living in Italy, I didn't learn. Don't remember. I don't know how to associate the Polish wood names to English or Italian. Basswood is also called like lime wood. Hello, Valerie. Welcome. Hi, hello. Yeah, probably linden wood. Yeah, but I don't know if why it's called it like this. If it's the same like basswood or probably regional. Yeah. Hello. Honestly, usually I make the tiled pendants and some bigger sculptures, but it's a little weird to see a little spoon with this detailed design. But yeah, I think it's cool. What do you think? Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to follow, if you like my carvings, to follow more of my carving journey. Today I decided to carving just the shape of the spoon because details are finished almost, but you can check my previous live streams to see how I carved this. If you are interested um, if you are interested to see the transformation from a block of this basswood to this, you can subscribe and follow of my previous live. This is more artistic spoon. Of course, it's coffee spoon size, dimension of coffee spoon, but yeah, it also can be talk like coffee beans like this. Hello, hi, welcome. Hello. Thank you, Phoenix. Hey Lulu, yeah, thank you so much. I'm happy too when I can show my creations to more people. Hello. Thank you. Thank you so much for appreciating. Yeah, that's good. I want to think like this too. Just basswood. Yeah, if it would be walnut, I'd make it even more, much better. Oh, I don't know, maybe a walnut is hard, would be good to work it, but about the details it could be more, even more realistic. But here I'm happy anyway, satisfied of this job. Oh, thank you so much, Lulu. Thanks. Thank you, Umut. Thank you so much for appreciating. Now I'd like to show you my first time oil finishing of this Raven School. This is my best seller, and I had to do two pieces of this because this one is already sold, and you can see how it's going to turn. And honestly, I never showed you oil finishing in the life, and of course I won't be able to finish this one with oil today. I still have to fix ears, something like this, but this will be this color, basswood, more yellow. but I promise you that I show you somehow this wood spoons with oil finishing, or just posting a video or in live. But yeah, just let's take a pause from this, and you can see how this wood is turning after oil. I use mineral oil. You can see thank you for appreciating. Thank you so much. This is going to turn darker. Unfortunately, the light is a little bad because it's cloudy weather, but you can see it turn darker. This is my best seller. Raven School with Helm of Ave. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, in Italy, this art of wood carving is more common in northern Italy. Here in southern Italy isn't that common. So being Polish, I have more, I don't know, more mood for job like this, as it started like hobby. So this one, you can, if you'd like this one, it's my bestseller for Norse Viking jewelry lovers. This is my bestseller with this symbol, that's why I wanted to show you. The one on the background was just sold yesterday. The link is in bio or in the description. Can you see how it turned darker? Yeah, I make them even in different versions of wood. I made them in walnut, lighter walnut, olive wood, indifferent. For example, here there are two pieces with another symbol that 2 days ago someone was watching my live and purchased this, and they are going to Germany. So thank you, Sarah, for purchasing this. I'm waiting for them in Germany. And this one is just new one. Thank you. So let's continue. I would like to start even this, because today I didn't plan to carve details, as this basswood I could remove a lot of wood in just 50 minutes because it's soft. You know, Lulu, I carve Celtic Viking style of jewelry since I started it as hobby. Hello Nico, welcome. And since I started carving as hobby, and my almost first customers began to purchasing this kind of jewelry with Celtic knots, and they become more popular, and I was making more of this. I'm still carving this, even if are simple compared to pendants I carve after years. But for example, I love mixing Celtic Norse style with animals. After this Raven school, my most popular pendant is some wolf with Celtic symbols, Trinity knot, triskelion, symbols like this. And yeah, most of my jewelry lovers with this of this style are from Northern Europe, from Germany, Netherlands. Love this culture, so appreciate my jewelry in this style. But of course, even if I still carve simple jewelry, I feel like I never want to stop with growing, improving my skills anytime. Sometimes I just need to take a break from a mental break from something difficult, and then back to carve some easier stuff like this. It's important even to restore mental energy, to get a new inspiration. Now, honestly, carving live, since I started 1 month ago, inspired me to carve bigger sculptures, because most of people enjoy to watch this bigger stuff than jewelry, and I got like inspiration. Yes, I can do a personalized job. If you have design of the personalized job that you would like to have, I'm open to realize it. Yeah, I'm glad that they are enjoyable, even after all any kind of thing I do. But I notice these weeks, for example, this one is more appreciated from people. Maybe for the energy, raw energy of the wood it shows, probably for this. Yeah, someone already told me that he will look like Putin, but it's a coffee spirit. Hello everyone. Yes, I'm Polish. Can you understand from the accent? Thank you, Anthony. Welcome. Now I must have to be careful because it's going to be thinner. Even because basswood is soft, I'm not going to make it very thin. Maybe I'm just carving slowly, more accurately now, but this is going to be probably like this because the basswood is soft. I work this one almost all the time in life. So this is fourth live streaming about this. Probably, let's say 5 hours, maybe more. And before daily life, I just fixed the face. Okay, I understand. Yeah. But anyway, well, my culture from my country, it's more Slavic. There are also different, for example, style of carving Slavic. I see many carvers like carving some Slavic divinities, but I don't know, maybe. Well, let's say that Viking series influenced many people, you know, about especially are more popular wearing Norse jewelry. So maybe I just started to carve because it was popular, but in time I like it to do it. And I never stopped. I started carving in 2016, but I didn't carve jewelry yet. For months. Then I started to carve some jewelry, opened my first shop on Etsy. And sold my first pendant at the end of that year, on 2016. And then I just carved for hobby for some year. And during coronavirus I stayed at home and started to carve more, improve more, and showing all my how to say, my improvement on Instagram, where I grew more. And after the lockdown, I didn't back to my previous job and just couldn't stop to carve anymore. Yes. I don't know if to take photo with this of this one when I post it on my website with wooden pieces or with coffee beans. I still don't know, but it looks cool like this. Hello everyone. Here I just need some sandpaper, and this part will be, I don't know if steel will be more like tools effect good. Hello. It's relaxing like this, isn't it? I'm glad you like it. Yeah. This ASMR, I don't know if I pronounced good. Wood carving sounds brings more people to my channel, but of course this is just a bonus, wood carving sounds, but I love when people especially appreciate my carvings. to watch my carvings bring to life. What do you mean, smoke it out? Like, this isn't a pipe. Hello. Thank you, Chakri. Thank you. I would love to show you oil finishing, but unfortunately I won't be able to do it now. But after I complete it, I show you it or in a video or in live. I still have to think. By the way, I updated my membership levels for someone that would love just to support me as artist and artisan, or even where you can follow my carving journeys behind the scenes to see some extra content. I'm going to work on it to post more, or just enjoying to watch my progress in life. Ah, you mean that people think that I'm going to cut myself already because I'm carving like this? I don't know if others do it. Many carvers use gloves, but many carvers use big sculpture, but more bigger than this, and cutting like this. I have my own way. Of course, I cut myself sometimes. Sometimes happen when the grain is very tricky, hard. But isn't that bad? I mean, like working some electric tools. So here, of course, I'm not going to cut a bigger part of wood like this. If the knife is against my finger, it's because I'm cutting slowly. In worst of case, is going just to pause on my finger slowly. Yeah, it's okay. It's almost 7 p.m. here today. Unfortunately, it's cloudy. I don't like this yellow light of the background, but I'm happy that many people stayed just to watch. I don't know if many subscribed, but I'd be glad your support to follow my wood carving journey if you like my carvings. Yes, we have or link in bio or in description. Most of my wood creations on my website are Jeverly. Mostly I carve mostly pendants. We are able Jeverly, but I already posted this sculpture, and I'm going to posting some other Jeverly. I'm going to post more bigger works. I love this part when it cuts towards the grain. but not straight, just in diagonal, and it makes a beautiful sound also. Can you hear? Not like this. Of course, a hard wood is very difficult to cut like this, in this way. This one is easier. Hello, Carlos. Honestly, I still don't know. Um, I'm considering for the time, for the particularity. This is basswood, of course, takes me less time. Um, I still have to think. Some basswood, bigger pieces like this. Anyway, I make less because I take less time, probably around 100, something less. Like this one was simple, maybe something less, but this is over, for example, this is over 200 euros, so I still considering this one. Hej, witam znowuż. Pamiętam. Sorry for my random carving. After my eyes, my mind is blowing after details. Sometimes I'm just carving, relaxing randomly. Yeah, follow. Sometimes, yeah, when I need to restore mental energy, I love to carving randomly. Well, yes, but this live streaming was made for relaxing. The goal was to relaxing today, just with simple cuts. Okay, still I would like to make it more nice and curved, but the basswood is soft. I don't know if, of course, this I used sandpaper because it's not like wood spirit. It's different. I wanted the more realistic face, so I used sandpaper to make it smooth compared to this. But I'm considering if the part of the spoon leaving just more raw, as I say, raw effect, like just left by knife. What do you think about something like this? Of course, a little cleaner, but this way, not using sandpaper. I think would be good, the contrast. Here the grain is a little tricky. This one, this no, this one is inspired by Acid's coffee spoon. I wanted to make some satisfying, relaxed expression like you have when you take morning coffee, where this was just a sudden idea. As my first coffee spoons, I started to carving this feather on some leaf design, so I wanted to change this time. Thank you. Slowly and gradually I was able to finish this shape of the spoon in life in 1 hour and almost a half. Yeah, but I don't mind about, you know. I am already used to. I was used to in on Instagram or TikTok. Then I expected something something like this even here. I can't wait to receive my new tools with I'm collaborating with FlexCut. Have a bigger blade. I usually use this one Italian knife for Javelli and can't wait to receive some FlexCut knife with bigger blade for carving something like this would be much better. Okay, did you already checked my shop to see where to find it? I'm going to post it I hope to be able tomorrow, but I'll put oil finishing. This one I use for the kitchen. Sorry, is if you decide, for example, to use it. This is good for the kitchen stuff, and I use it because it's more humid, not dry too much, leaving some nice effect. Anyway, tomorrow when I'll finish it, you'll see the oil finishing or live or I'll post a short. I'm still not sure about. Just one curiosity, as it's my first spoon that I'm going to finish and post on my website. Would you like, for example, if you'd purchase something like this, would you like more effect like this of the spoon handle, more raw effect by the knife, or more smooth like the face of the spirit, the same? I'm just curious to know your preferences, because personally I love to leave this effect like this. Probably it will look like this. Okay, I think it's enough here. I just need to carve slowly. I still have to decide if make it more curved or like this. Some things I love to decide at the last moment, you know. Okay, this was like this, and here the same. I love improvising. Hello. Okay, just a little. Okay, so here I need to carve slowly because I'm already at the limit. I still see here. Yeah, that was great live, 1 hour and a half, many people today. Just enjoying wood carving sounds, even if I didn't carve, just watching this one. Thank you. I'll show you with oil finishing. Tomorrow, but I can't promise for 100% if tomorrow, but I can promise that I show you the oil finishing process. And yeah, this is simple. And here the toilet. I still it's a little strange to see like this, because usually I carve everything the toilet, but I left it simple here. So thank you for watching. I hope you appreciate my carving progress. This will be great to show you oil finishing in live next time, to see how the oil drops are going deeper into the rose. Yeah, thank you so much. So see you tomorrow in a new live streaming, probably in the afternoon. Here it's 7 p.m. in Italy, so probably I'll be live 4 p.m. tomorrow. And don't forget to subscribe to follow my journey. I wish you a nice evening, morning, night, and see you with more. Too much today. Ah, you're French. Yeah, France. Exactly. Okay. Thank you so much. And goodbye. Till tomorrow. Yeah.